Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel and to Ella and Alec's story. Let's head back to Ella. Now that the smoke is gone, it looks like I stand inside an old-timey version of Cinder Mercantile, the family business and homestead where I grew up. Plus, there's a matching incarnation of Mum and baby me. That settles it. I'm having some kind of magic-induced illusion. No way am I actually strolling through history. But if it's a fake vision, then why does everything seem so real? The place appears just as I remember it. From the cinder block walls to the slat of wood floor, the area holds that familiar scent of dust and mould, the one particular to Cinder Mercantile. Crap. This is totally happening. Anger tightens across my neck and shoulders. Damn. This spell misfired, and now it's sidelining my rescue of Alec. I run through what I learned about magical prisons. Alec is safe. Maybe. He's not hungry? Possibly? Oh, this isn't helping. Now that I've started my quest to free Alec, doing anything else feels like torture. Then my gaze locks onto my mother, Ray. She died so young. I can't remember the last time I saw her whole and healthy. After Mum's burial, my stepmother, Marchesa, destroyed all the pictures of Ray that she could find. Over the years, I've even forgot what my own mother looked like. For a moment, all my worries fade into the background as I soak in the sight of Ray Cinder. She's the epitome of her first name. Mum's hair shines like golden beams of light. Her eyes are sky blue and she radiates a sunny disposition without saying a word. Bands of sorrow tighten around my chest. Mum slowly lost her lustre over years of illness. I haven't seen her like this, all lively and bright, since I was 11 years old. On her deathbed, Mum insisted that Dad marry Marchesa, my eventual stepmother and nemesis. Sadly, my birth parents always followed the classic Cinderella fairy tale template. But the vision before me now, it takes place years before that tragedy began. This Ray holds a fat baby, me on a rip, while marching around the empty warehouse that would soon become Cinder Mercantile. What do you think? Mum asked baby me. Should we set up our shop here? On reflex, I call out a reply. Yes, this place is perfect. My breath catches as I wait to see if Mum notices my grown-up self. She doesn't. Which isn't a shock. It's hard enough to summon magic that helps you see the past, let alone interact with it. And it's not like I meant to cast this particular spell in the first place. I just pumped a ton of energy into my portal, and this is the result. Guess I got a little carried away. Oops. Mum bounces baby me on her hip. This particular area could be used for storing things. We might place the artisans on the level above. There's another great spot where we'd live together as a family. She steps around in a slow circle. Oh, this could definitely work. I hug my elbows. My parents created Cinder Mercantile. The business allowed enchanted artisans to make beautiful things that we sold in our storefront. At this point, I can't help but compare my parents' great achievement with my own less than awesome life. I unsteal jewellery that someone else took first, which I then return to the rightful owner. The ethics of it aren't perfect, but unstealing has paid the bills and kept me free from my evil stepfamily. Even so, I can't imagine building up something like Cinder Mercantile with anyone else. Not even Alec. My boyfriend is already the CEO of Le Charme Jewelers, one of the largest retail chains in the world. Even if Alec and I get through all this stuff with not Adele, how could I join in on something like Le Charme? It's not exactly a typical Cinderella. Much as I hate to admit this, my love of thievery fits a lot more into the story of Aladdin than anything else. At least, that's what the genie, Sky, keeps telling me. Across the room, Mum keeps talking to baby me about all her plans for Cinder Mercantile. My parents were always so solid on their life path. It's never been that way for me. I rub my neck and think things through. Maybe this guy is right. I should become an Aladdin-style genie. That would mean swearing off relationships and turning into a major kook. But at least I'd be happy. I'd be a happy type of job. Isn't that what's most important anyway? Suddenly a shower of sparkling white particles appears across the darkened warehouse. Fairy magic. A new figure materializes from the glimmering curtain. Seeing the face, my skin chills over with shock. Is that you, not Adele? I ask. The elf doesn't answer. Just like with Mum, the newcomer can't detect that I'm here. I step nearer. Maybe it's just someone who looks a lot like the bitch that jammed my boyfriend into a magical prison. In reality, I could be looking at Not Adele's cousin or something. Up close, it's clear that this mysterious lady is hiding her pointy ears under a glamour spell. She also sports a slightly different dress than usual, but her big hair and judgy face are definitely unmistakable. This is a real deal. Not Adele is in the building. I fight the urge to groan. Isn't portal into my own past bad enough? Why does Not Adele have to spellbomb my life right now? And what's she really doing here anyway? As if to answer to my many questions, Mum turns to Not Adele and smiles. Hello, fairy godmother. This time, I do not hold back my groan. Now Adele is Ella's mum's fairy godmother. What the actual? No way, guys. Oh, crazy. Thanks for listening to this episode, and many blessings.